Hello friends, welcome to my channel Learning Electronics. In this video we are going to solve numericals related to steady state error coefficients which we have discussed in the last lecture. So if you want to see that video, you can check it in the description box below, or you can go to the channel playlist for that video. So before starting the video, please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so that you can get more updated videos from here. Second question on static error coefficient or steady state error coefficients is find Kp, Kv, Ka and steady state error for the system with open loop transfer function GSHS is equal to 10 into s plus 2 s plus 3 whole divided by s into s plus 1 into s plus 4 into s plus 5 when input RT is equal to 3 plus t square is given. Okay, so we have to find out the steady state error for the system, and we have to find out the steady state error coefficients Kp, Kv, Ka in this question. So here the input is given RT is equal to 3 plus t square. So this can be written as 3 plus t plus 2 into t square by 2. So this is in the form of parabolic equation. So here we can see that this is the step signal, and here t is given, that means it is a ramp signal, and here t square by 2 is given, that means it is a parabolic signal. For step input, this is the step input and it has magnitude equal to 3, that means A1 is equal to 3 we are taking. Okay, so I have told you whenever the step input signal is given to the system, then positional error coefficient Kp will control the error. So Kp is equal to limit s tends to 0 Gs Hs. Now we put the equation of Gs Hs from here. So we get Kp is equal to limit s tends to 0 10 into s plus 2 into s plus 3 whole divided by s into s plus 1 into s plus 4 into s plus 5. Okay. So when we put the limit s tends to 0 in this equation, we get Kp is equal to infinite. Okay, so when Kp is given steady state error, let this be ESS1, steady state error will be equal to magnitude of the signal divided by 1 plus Kp. So the magnitude of the step signal is 3 divided by 1 plus Kp is infinite. So we will get ESS1 is equal to 0 here. Now for ramp input signal, magnitude here it is equal to 1. Let this be A2. So A2 magnitude will be equal to 1 for ramp input. So I have told you whenever the ramp input is applied to the system, then velocity error coefficient Kv will control the error. So Kv is equal to limit s tends to 0 s into Gs Hs. Now we put the equation of GHS from here. So we get limit s tends to 0 s into 10 into s plus 2 into s plus 3 whole divided by s into s plus 1 into s plus 4 into s plus 5. Okay, so this s and this s get cancelled out, and when we put the limit s tends to 0 in this equation, we get Kv is equal to 10 into 2 into 3 whole divided by 1 into 4 into 5. We get Kv is equal to 3. So when Kv is given, steady state error ESS2 will be equal to magnitude of the signal divided by Kv. So here the magnitude of the ramp signal is 1, that is A2 is 1. So 1 divided by 3 we will get ESS2 is equal to 1 divided by 3 we are getting. Now for parabolic input, which is equal to 2 into t square by 2. Okay, so here the magnitude A3 is equal to 2 for the parabolic input, and I have told you whenever the parabolic input signal is given, then acceleration error coefficient K will control the error. So K is equal to limit s tends to 0 s square into Gs into Hs. Okay, so when we put the value of GSHS here, so one s will be remaining, and when we put the limit, what we will get? K will be equal to 0. So steady state error ESS3 will be equal to magnitude A3 divided by K when K is given. So A3 is equal to 2 divided by 0. So ESS3 will be equal to infinite. So total steady state error ESS will be equal to ESS1, ESS2 and ESS3. Okay. So what is ESS1 we are getting? It is equal to 0 plus ESS2 is 1 by 3. Then ESS3 is infinite. So 1 by 3 plus infinite will be equal to infinite. So the total steady state error or the steady state error of the system is equal to infinite we are getting. Okay. Thank you very much for watching and please do subscribe my channel for more updates.